Kira, if you will indulge me here, I'm also going to bring in Chris Plater, who's been behind the camera for all of this coverage here. It was Chris Plater who was walking back to work at our ABC bureau, which is just a few blocks away, who heard that gunfire, and then he saw what appears to be those National Guards members wounded lying there on the ground. I want to bring Chris in here as he steps around the camera. And Chris, you've been with us for the entire day. It was you who called this in to our bureau. What did you see at first? What did you hear?
Okay, so it's what I heard first, and what I heard were, like pop, pop, pop. It could have been a steel plate or something. There's a lot of construction and things going around, so I just thought that maybe it was some plates going on or something like that. But then boom, 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 and so I'm starting to hear these big guns. I'm like, okay, this is something's going on. So people at first were a little shocked. It was stunned, like, is that construction? And so some people kind of jogged a little bit, and then when those big booms started happening, people started clearing out like, yo, this is a little bit serious. This is shooting. There's something bad going on here. So immediately I went forward to see what was going on, and as you see in the video, I see 2 National Guard members down, and people are working on them.
Providing first aid.
Providing first aid. There was, some police officers that came a little later. It was kind of strange because it seemed like it took like 25 to 35 seconds for any police to respond. When you think about where we are, the White House, so close, and so that's when I was like, could it really be? But it really was. These National Guard members were down. Just a lot of people just running, the opposite way, through the park. And past me, and there was some people that were, one person said something like, man, the guy went up there and started shooting at the National Guard. I didn't get to talk to him. I didn't get to, know who he was, but it sounded like he suggested that somebody went up and started shooting at the National Guard.
So, Chris, just to walk back a second here, one of the things you saw was very graphic, and we have to describe it with care here, but you did see, and you videotaped, one of or both of those National Guardsmen having first aid provided onto them lying on the street. Is that correct?
Yeah, one National Guard was lying on his side. They were rendering aid to him. He wasn't moving.
Prayers to the families, man. Prayers to the families. And also the people who will be traumatized by this event. Like, at this rate, it won't be long till we're all confined to our homes and won't be able to go outside if we keep going the way we're going.